morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, Thursday. Here we go. Was I quite ready for Thursday? No. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Jamie. Nice to see you guys. Oh, my goodness. Well, the weather here is, it's heating up fast again. We are going to be in the 80s today. So a little warmer than I like. I know I'm got a jewelry sale today, and I just realized these don't have the greatest, let me see. Do they stay on? Oh, they stay on good. Let me see. Let me shake my head. They weren't looking like we're gonna close tight enough. But yeah, they do. They do. Let me see. The ultimate test with earrings, right? There you go. Yeah, they stay on good. Okay. Okay. I was a little worried that they weren't gonna there's a little gap. Yeah, a little gap. But they connect great. They stay on. They don't wiggle around, so that's good. Hello, Denise. Let's see. Woo. So today, day 2 of using my my paperless system. No, it worked out. It worked out well yesterday. I did okay with it. Today I'm going to be able, because I'm doing jewelry, yeah, jump up and down, right? Because I'm doing jewelry, I'll be able to put the screen in a little better position for seeing everything. But I think it's working. I think the new system is working. So yeah, here we go. August 1st, paperless. Hi, Pamela. Yeah, but happy August. Crazy that we got here that fast. This year does seem to be kind of flying by. And yep, another really good hot month of summer. So I hope everybody is got the air conditioning going. All that good stuff that you need. Stocked up on water and beverages and all that good stuff. Hello, Rose. So I do want to mention tonight is my members only sale. For everybody who is a member on my channel at the Paw Squad and Paw Party level, I have 3 levels of membership. The top 2 levels get an invite every 3 weeks to a members only sale where I bring items for them, kind of a little more catered towards the kinds of things that they're looking for, for collectors, for crafters, for whatever. So that is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 Pacific. For the people who are currently Paw Squad members, Paw Squad and Paw Party members, I have sent out the invites. Items for that sale will be available to those members for about a week. So you can go back. If you missed the live sale, you can go back, watch it, and you still have about a week to shop it before then. Anything that is remaining, I will start bringing into the daily live sales. Hi, Jan. So that is tonight. Now, it is still able to participate in that. If you want to join, if you want to upgrade, you can do that, and then I will send you out the link just to make sure. It will be visible on my homepage, but I like to send it out just to be sure. But that's what's going on tonight. Tomorrow, I will be back, same time, same place, with a lunchtime sale. And then Friday night, the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor. And then Saturday for my late night sale this week, I do have to send out the links to everybody. That's on my list for today. Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures, is going to be joining me. So it's going to be awesome to get all caught up with Becky and everything she's been doing this summer. Oh my goodness, she is busy. She is very busy, but it's going to be awesome spending some time with her. But that is pretty much, other than I'll let you guys know, and then I'll kind of keep announcing it a bit. I on Saturday will be going, it's been a year, and on Saturday is the huge mega community sale that I go to each year. So that being Saturday, being doing the members sale, the bonus sale today. I may be getting, again, a little behind on my packing and invoicing. But I will be getting caught up then, after that. But since I usually do set aside a little time on Saturday, and I do set time aside on Thursday, which I won't be doing this week for that, I'll be getting a little behind, but I'll work hard next week to get caught up. But just want to let you know that's what's going on with that. And yeah, I am excited about the community sale. I'm starting to prep for it. I got to get my little hand cart out, get my bags for the trunk, and, of course, make my peanut butter and jelly sandwich and get the water ready. So all those fun little things that I do to set up for this community sale. But I'll tell you all about it, and I'll do my best to grab my phone and shoot some videos of everything so you can kind of see what's going on. But with that, let's go ahead and get started with the sale. So I do have jewelry. I have some other kind of unique things, and some other things like scarves today also. But we're going to start with some $1 items, and yep, I'm going to start with the earrings that I was sporting earlier. So these are kind of big hoops, but they're fun, and they are clip-on earrings. So clip-on hoop earrings. And this one was the one I was a little worried about, but as you can see, let me get it. Nope, this way. Let me get it this way. Yeah, it fits. It does fine. I know. I'll do the head bob up and down. I can't quite jump up and down. But yeah, they stay on just fine with that little bit of a gap there. But they are larger silver tone hoop earrings, clip-ons. Hi, Barb. And they are $1. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. Yeah, and they're thin metal, so they're not weighted. They're very lightweight. So you don't feel like you got a lot of weight there. No, they're nice and thin, and you can see very hollow in there. So you did a great job with those. And oops, let me get this going. We will count that down for Rose. Oops, where are you going? Okay. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, next item. Now, the one thing I did not have time to do Oh, your husband's pirate costume. Yes. Yes, those are very good for pirates. Good thinking outside the box, Rose. I like that. This is a 20-inch chain. It is a gold tone chain. So let me show you. There's still a little bit there, but that is at the 20-inch, and you can see you can make that a little smaller if you want to. I'll show you the chain. Now, what is at the end of this? It does not register as a stone, although it does feel kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just a resin faux stone, but it doesn't register as stone. It is very colorful. It's lighter. It's also like lighter weight than you would think if it was a stone of this size. So if you do like the look of stone, but you're like, oh, I don't know, stones are just a little heavy for me to wear around my neck. This one, it's lighter weight, which makes me think maybe it's just, a lightweight resin. It's very colorful. You can see kind of has a bit of that rainbow look. It goes from kind of the pinks into the yellows. There's like a little bit of green before you get into the blue. So that one, just $1. $1 for this one. And I will let you know that the pendant is almost 2 inches by just a smidge more than an inch. So I'll hold it back here so you can see. That is about 2 inches. That is about an inch. And thank you, Rose. And we will count that down for Rose. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Hi, Bonnie. All right, this next item, kind of fitting with the Olympics going on, and this sport is featured in the Olympics. This is a 24-inch chain. So I'll show you the clasp. I'll show you the chain. And what sport is featured at the Olympics? Well, it's basketball. Now, this has got a lot of bling to it. So the rim and the basketball all full of rhinestones. It's a 24-inch chain. Yeah, I'm starting it at just $1. It does actually have a little back bar on here. So when you're wearing it, it kind of helps keep it looking nice. But there you go. $1 for the basketball necklace. And that is a 24-inch chain. And I'll show you the chain. Hi, N. Murphy. Thank you. And we will count that down for N. Murphy. So going once, going twice. Hi, Susan. And sold to N. Murphy. Thank you. All right, one more $1 item, and it is a bandana. Oh, awesome, Ann Murphy. That's so great. This is a 22-inch bandana. It is in brown with white and black accents. So a 22-inch square brown bandana, and Rose is in for $1. It does say on here somewhere, I thought I saw it say 100% cotton. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. 100% cotton. And Rose is in for $1. Thank you. And oops, hang on. Let me get over here. There we go. We'll count that down for Rose. Going once, going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, that means we are going up to $2 items. And okay, first $2 item is another pair of clip-on earrings. These are silver tone with kind of a taupe color. I'll show you the back because the back actually looks really cool too. I like that look. I don't see any markings on here, but they are kind of that bigger button style, but a nice neutral color. Probably some kind of a resin that's used in there. And you can see it kind of picks up the light nicely, and it kind of color changes a little bit as it picks up the light. My hands are huge. I know when things get close to the camera like that, it's really hard to tell how big things are. So let's see. They are, they're just a smidge over an inch. That's a nice size. So $2 for the silver tone and taupe clip-on earrings. And 3D, right? Oh, so items that I pass on, I will bring back for a recap, speed round at the end of the sale. But if you want to claim them before the speed round, you just let me know. All right, next for $2 are these pretty silver tone pierced earrings. They are, they've got like the lever back, which is on kind of a hinge. They are a beautiful teardrop purple. Not too big. They're just going to dangle down a little bit below your earlobe, just a little bit. So silver tone and purple teardrop shape earrings, and those are $2. All right, next I have my leg falling asleep on me. Try to change positions a little bit. I've got a ring, and I have not had a chance to size it yet. So let me get the size on this one. Okay, this is an 8.5. Let me write that down. All right, this is a size 8.5, and it is silver tone and gold tone. So you get both silver tone. This part is silver tone. This part is gold tone. There's like a little bit of silver tone right here on each side. And then the pretty light blue. And thank you, Rose. So size 8.5 on this one. Gold tone and silver tone with that pretty blue center. And we are going to count that down for Rose. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. All right, next ring. This is a really pretty color. Hi, Jameen. It is a size 6. So this one is a size 6. It is silver tone, and it's a lovely bright pink and a nice rectangle shape. And it looks like it has a clear rhinestone on each side there. And then that pretty center. So a size 6. And Jameen is in for 2. Thank you. And oops. Get into the still with my learning curve. Make sure I get into the right space. And we will count that down for Jameen. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. Okay, now I did have my gem tester out today because I have some things and I needed to figure out which things were stones and which things were not stones. So this one did not register as a stone. It is very pretty. And it is a size 8.5. So 8.5. It almost looks like that little stone turtle that I had yesterday, but it just didn't, I watched that meter to see where it goes, and it just went, I don't know. I don't think stone. But it's a pretty blue speckle, light blue with the little darker speckles in there, size 8.5 on this ring. And I do kind of go here, and then I go here, and then I go, kind of around just to make sure. But this one just did not jump. That meter didn't jump. So still a really fun. If you got a cute little blue outfit, that would look great. Nice two-tone blue. So size 8.5 on that one. All right, now this one kind of surprised me. I thought this one was a stone because it's black, but it wasn't registering as a stone. Or, I don't know. Some stones like just barely come out of the glass phase. There's like a little glass chunk, and then you get into all the other stones. And some of them, I know that they just barely cross the line. This one might be one of those where it just was barely crossing, but I wasn't confident enough to call this one a stone. It is a size 7. Yes, I do. I do have that one, Jameen. Yep, I have that one. Which it's helpful to tell you which ones are and which ones aren't, but it still doesn't tell you what it is. I need like a digital readout that says, this is an onyx. I need a little more help than that. This one is a size 7, and I just was not confident saying this one is stone. So I'm registering it as not stone. Oh, it's got a little speckle in there. Oh, that's pretty. So it's got a little shimmer in there. But yeah, I was not comfortable saying that was stone. So we're just doing it as a non-stone, size 7. But oh, that's pretty in the sunlight. That's going to sparkle. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Jameen. And we will count that down for Jameen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. All right, I have a few more of these fun glass beads. They're very similar to the Pandora type beads. And this one is clear with kind of a black lattice design in it. It's got like some squiggles, but it kind of looks a little like a lattice. Now it has silver tone metal that goes through it. So you can put this on a necklace, you can put this on a bracelet, and you've got that metal to protect the glass. So this pretty one with these nice little lattice type design, that is $2. Then I have another one that is red. So it does have a white design, and then it does also have a darker red design that does mirror the white. It's a little harder to see on my camera. It's a little easier to see in person, to see that design. So that one's got the silver metal through it, and that one is red with a darker red and white. So $2 on that one. Then we've got a purple one, and the purple one has a little bit of pink. There is that little bit of pink. There is another one. And I guess this one, let me double check. Does that just have the 2 designs? Let's see, there's one there, one there. Nope, I think it has 3. 1, 2, and nope, it just has the 2. It just has the 2. And Pamela is in. Thank you. So it's got one there, one there. Yeah, just the 2. And thank you, Pamela. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. Now, this one is kind of more like an aqua color. Not a true blue, but a little more of an aqua color. And it has the light and, or kind of like a milky and a clear swirl through there. So a little more of the aqua. And Pamela is in for the aqua. Thank you. And I should change that. I put in my notes, I put blue, but no, it is aqua. And I'm going to update that. And we're going to put Pamela and going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, next for $2 is a pendant. I'm still trying to find. Hi, Heidi. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice summer. Nice to see you. So I'm Still trying to find my necklaces. I know I have some I have a big cabinet right here that I keep the jewelry in, and I know I have some in there. I just got to find them. But for right now, I don't have a necklace to attach to this pendant, but it's one of those ones that really looks like a real leaf, like they used the real leaf as a model for this, but it's beautiful gold tone. And then up here, it even has like a little leaf bail on it. The pendant is 3 inches. So I'll show it down here. Now you can also, if you have like a really fancy pin, you can attach that as a pin and wear it as a brooch. You can do that too. You don't have to just wear it as a necklace. So 3-inch gold tone leaf design. And that is a pendant without a necklace. Okay, I've got one more $2 item, and it is, I don't know if this is a hanky or a scarf. It's more like scarf material, but it's more like the size of a hanky. It has you can't, I'm going to put it back here against my white shirt so you can see. It's got a beautiful floral design. It is light green, and then it has this purple and pink floral design and roses in. Thank you. And oh, I guess it's got a little red in there too. And oh, Barb will take the leaf pendant. Thank you, Barb. Let me write that down. And I'm going to put a sold in there for Barb. Thank you. Oh, you guys have been having heat waves. Oh, no. Yeah, stay in where you can stay cool, Heidi. And yeah, hydrate a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's got to be hard. I know it is hard here too. Let me measure this really quick. It is 13. Nope, when I stretch it all the way out, it's about a 16-inch. But if you leave it like this, it's more of a 13-inch. And we will count that down for Rose. And I'm going to write it down here. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. A neckerchief, I guess it could be. I'm not the most skilled at wearing those kinds of things or any scarf in general. Oh, well, have a great dinner, Heidi. And it was nice to see you. All right, we are going up to $3 starts. And I've got some earrings. These are the teardrop earrings, and these are in a really pretty smoky, like a smoky gray. Now they're going to dangle just below your earlobe. But yeah, they are a really pretty smoky gray, almost silvery. And you can see they have a lot of facets on them. So they do sparkle a lot in the light. So $3 for the smoky gray. Well, it was Barb for the leaf pendant. Rose got we'll call it a neckerchief. I'll call it a hanky probably still. And then Barb was the one that got the leaf pendant. But thank you, Jameen. These ones are champagne. So champagne, that's okay. That's okay, Jameen. I appreciate the help. No, extra sets of eyes on the chat are always helpful. So thank you so much. Because yeah, if I had missed it, I would have gone, I missed something. So no, put it in the chat. It's always helpful. And so these are a beautiful like champagne color. And Jameen is in for the champagne. And I'll say that just in case that I always worry people are lagging a little bit. So if it's not for the champagne ones, Jameen, let me know. And hi, Deb. Of course you can ask a question. What is my watch? This is a Fitbit. So I wear a Fitbit and it tells me the time, it tells me how many steps I've taken, what my heart rate is. I don't remember what the fire is. I don't remember what that one. And it also tells me the day of the week and the date. So which you guys know that comes in more handy than you can possibly believe, because sometimes it is really hard to keep track of what day of the week it is, what's the date. Yeah, so I do rely on that. But yeah, it also monitors your sleep too. So it tells you how many hours you slept. It lets you know how many were deep sleep, light sleep, REM sleep, how many times you woke up during the night, which is amazing. It is absolutely amazing to see how many times you can wake up in the middle of the night. And hello, frugal granny. Hello there. No, it's not. I think it's calories. I think it's calories burned, I think is what it is. If I can remember right. Which yeah, I wish. I wish I was burning that many calories. It doesn't feel like it. But we are going to count these down for Jameen. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. Yeah, because it does have you put in, I think at some point it has you put in like your height, your weight. And so it tries to track like with the number of steps you take during the day, you're burning this many calories. And you can put in, how much water you're drinking, and which for me, not enough. Not enough. All right, another $3 pair of earrings. These ones, I think that they have a bit of the Aurora Borealis coating on them. Even though they are mostly like blue and green, I think you can get a little bit of purple out of there too. Yeah, you can see just on the edge, you're getting a little bit of purple. And hello, Delilah. Now, will I remember that? Probably not. You'll probably have to help me a few times. I love that name though. Love that name. And Rose is in for 3 on these. And so you get a little bit of the purple, little bit of blue, green, kind of that aqua color with these, because they have a bit of that Aurora Borealis coating. And we are going to count these down for Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, some more rings. This one is a pretty solitaire. So I got some solitaires, silver tone solitaires. This one is a size 8 and it is clear. I know it's going to look a little bluish, but that's just because of my lighting. I have that cool lighting. So it tends to make clear things look blue. Size 8 on this one. And you can see it is very nicely cut or shaped so it picks up all the sparkles. So size 8 clear, and that is $3. Next one is a 6.5. 6.5, and it is red, silver tone, red, 6.5. Kind of a little more modern style setting. So $3, size 6.5, red. Next one is silver tone, green, and it is a 7.5. So oval shaped, green, size 7.5. And then the last one of these, the style that I have is pink. No, these are not adjustable, unfortunately. This one is a 6. So it is a round pink and a size 6. You can see it's a little bit of a raised setting. And Jameen is in for the pink. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice. And sold to Jameen. Thank you. Okay, next is a necklace by, oops, that's not going to tell you, by Leah Sophia. There we go. So there is the tag. It says Leah Sophia. And hi, Randy. Randy for the clip-on earrings. Thank you, Randy. Let me get your name on those. And I'll get a sold in here for Randy. Thank you. So any item that I have passed on, I will be bringing back for a speed round recap at the end. But if you want to claim them before the speed round, just like Randy did, hey, just let me know. Or Mr. L. Page. For those of you that don't know, his name is Randy. So this is a like a corded necklace. And then it has these beautiful copper beads and a shell down at the bottom. It's a little shorter of a necklace. So I think at its max, it's an 18-inch necklace, and Rose is in. So you're kind of looking between a 16 and an 18-inch, which is going to hit right in this area here. So a little adjustable, so you can adjust, for your neckline of your top. But it's pretty. It is really pretty. And we are going to count that one down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, next we are going to a brooch. It is a small brooch. Just maybe barely over an inch. It is small. Amber, gold tone and amber rhinestones on here. Now the ones in the center are like a little warmer of an amber. The ones on the outer edge, kind of a little cooler color of amber. But it is just about an inch. So I'll show it back here so you can see. Just about an inch. Lots of sparkle though. You see that? Really pretty. Here is the back of the brooch. So it does not have a safety clasp. So nice colors for fall. And that is $3 for the 1-inch brooch. All right, this piece, the more I see this piece, the more I'm like, how'd they do that? So this is a pendant. Again, I don't have a chain for it. It is a 3-inch pendant. It's artisan made because somebody signed the back of this. And here it is. It's like fused glass, like a fused glass pendant. But this piece in particular, it keeps changing colors. So there, see, it just went green. Did you see that? It's green, and then it's pink, and it's also like gold at times without being pink or green. It's wild. It is wild. It keeps changing colors. And there it is, kind of that goldish and green. And I mean, every time I look at this thing, I'm like, what color is that? I don't know. It keeps color changing. It's fun. It is so fun. And we had Pamela in, we have Rose, we have Pamela at 5, but isn't that great? And then this part is just beautiful glitter. And right here, this little band that kind of runs along that part is kind of a blue and green color. But yeah, so you wear it like this, but it's so fun how that one keeps changing colors. And oh, Rose, I wasn't sure, Rose, if you were out or not out. And we've got Pamela in at 9. But yeah, that is fun. And I like this little, just a little detail right there to just kind of throw in, just to add a little texturing to it. And Roses out. Thank you. And we will count that down for Pamela. Going once, going twice, and sold to Pamela. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Rose. Okay, here's another very interesting artisan kind of piece. Oh, that will be pretty as a sun catcher. And Rose, I wish I had a clue. I don't have a clue. Nope. And now that's another word. I need to go figure out what that is. But yeah, I don't know. I just know pretty. Sometimes I go, that's cool. That's pretty. I'm going to pick it up and then let all the smart people in the chat. Yeah, you guys know. You guys know a lot of things. You know it way before I do. I just go, ooh, cool and pretty. I'm going to get that. So here is a piece of brass. And then I'm not sure, but this looks like maybe some brass wiring. Let's see. Oh, okay. Glass, which can display multiple different colors depending on the lighting condition. I think you guys got it. I think so. Good job. This is 3.5 inches long. Hi, Zoe. 3.5 by 2 inches. And Rose is in for this. Let me show you the back. So it is a brooch. However, I think if you wanted to, you could like thread a necklace chain through here if you wanted to wear it as a necklace also. I think you could do it either way. But it does have the pin back on here, but just a really cool artisan piece. Oh. Denise trips out of the shower. Oh, but we do have we have Rose in for this one. And so I am going to count that down for Rose. So going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. You know, I wasn't sure. I'm going to say Delilah because that helps me remember people's names. Oh, it's still thinking about it. Well, the sold, nope, you're not going to put the sold in there, are you? Oh, there it goes. I don't know. I kind of originally in the lighting out here. Hi, Doug. I kind of thought it was copper, but then when I got it into the lighting here, it kind of matched the brass a little more. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure on that one. I do have some rocks coming up, but they're rocks in jewelry. This one for the patriotic people out there, this is a really fun red, white, and blue bead necklace. Now, I thought that this one had a clasp on it, but it doesn't. It kind of looks like it. You probably could put a clasp on here if you wanted to. But yeah, that's not really a clasp. It's just loops strung together. But I think if you wanted to put a clasp in here, you could just undo those and hook those into a clasp. It is 30 inches long. And we had Rose in at 3 and Jameen. And then I'll show you. So it's got the little beads and then it has these bigger beads. And then it goes small again down to the center where it does repeat the beads. We've got Rose at 5, Jameen at 6, Rose at 7. So it is a 30-inch necklace. So you really don't need a clasp on it. You can get it on and off easily. And I'll show you those beads line up right there. And then there is your center, your focal point at the bottom of the necklace. But again, I think you could undo those both and put in a clasp if you wanted to. But just a fun little variety of red, white, and blue beads. And thank you, Jameen. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rose. Thank you. Okay, I've got another scarf. This is going to start at $3, and it is a Liz Claiborne scarf. It has her name right down here, and it does come to a point on each end, but let me do it this way so you can see. It is a long and narrow scarf. And then I'll show you that's one of the points. And then as I go through and show you the scarf, polyester scarf, and it does have a sewn edge to it. Hi, Mike. And then this one goes the opposite way. How are you today, Mike? So you get this one going, the point going this way. The other one, it's on the top going that way. But a nice variety of colors. Almost kind of that nautical look to it. And Rose is in. Thank you, Rose. Now, I did not measure, but it's about yay long. That's the measuring today. That's right. That's right. You're not safe by putting your name on a scarf. Absolutely not. I will sell it. Even if it's handwritten in, I will still sell it. You're not safe. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once. Going twice. You're puzzled, Mike? Oh, no. Is that because it's August already? I'm kind of puzzled by that aspect of it too. All right, we are going up to $4 starts. And I have got some silver tone earrings. These have a small hook to them. They have a beautiful yellow square and then a clear and then some more clear right on the top of the hook. So as you wear these, you're going to see that clear sparkle on your ear. And then that the yellow is going to go right below your ear. It's going to dangle a little bit, but you get all of those beautiful clear rhinestones and then that lovely yellow. And they are an open hook. I know you're looking for something, Doug. I know you're looking for something. So those are $4. Next ones I have. How did I do? Oh, I did it like that. Okay. Yeah, like a faux citrine. Yes. These are gold tone earrings, and they have a pretty little ceramic bead, like a little pearl bead up here and a little ceramic floral bead. And so these also have the open hook, and those are going to hang down below your earlobe, but a beautiful blue flower on a white little ceramic bead. And those are $4. Oops. Okay, another pair of silver tone. Oh, it might. A compass might help, Doug. Yes. Then you can think, I need to go north in my house to find what I'm looking for. Yes, Susan. It's right under the Ray-Bans. That's what you're looking for. And oh, Pamela is going to take the blue earrings. Thank you, Pamela. I'm going to get your name on those. I'm going to put a sold in here. I know those Ray-Bans are nice though. You would feel super cool wearing those. Silver tone. Coffee. Yep, that's going to help. There is a kind of a free-flowing rhinestone in this, like a little cage here. And it is pink. It's got a little pink up here. So those lovely earrings in pink and silver tone, those are $4. And those also have an open hook design on them. And then I have a pair of gold tone. And oh, Jameen is going to take the silver tone pink ones. Thank you, Jameen. And going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. Okay, now these are, they have a post. So when you put them in, you put them in, you put the post in, and then this part is the back that clips on once you get those in. They are gold tone with blue and blue up here and a lot of clear. So this part is going to sit up on your ear, and then just that little bit of blue is going to dangle underneath. But these ones, I like these ones because a lot of that design is right up on your ear. I think that's a nice style of doing that. Thank you, Jameen. And we will count those down for Jameen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Jameen. Thank you. Oh, wow, Doug, you have ambition to go wash the dishes? Wow. Good for you. You better go do that while you're feeling in the mood. That mood does not strike me very often. No. No, I do it kicking and screaming. The cats don't like it. All right. Now this one did test as a stone. They've been soaking for 2 days. They're seasoned, Doug. That's seasoning the dishes. Yes. That's a pre-wash. It totally counts. Absolutely. This is a size 7.5, and it is a stone. No idea what stone, but it is a stone, and it is a size 7.5. Yes, a spa for the dishes. Right. I love it. That's awesome. This one has a cute little heart design on the side. And again, I don't know what stone it is, but yep, I did use my gem tester this morning, and this one did go boop. And Randy is in for 5 on this one. It is a size 7.5. And Pamela is at 6. And then it's got those cute, like, little hearts on the side. And Randy. Oh my gosh. Yes, you got the size correct, Randy. And thank you, Pamela. And we will count that down for Randy. Going once. Oops, I'm typing in the wrong spot here. Oh, one of the learning curves of changing the system, but I'm going to make this work. Going once, going twice. And sold to Randy. It's silver tone. Silver tone. Yep, silver tone setting. This one is also a stone. It is a silver tone setting. It is going to start at $4. Oh, this one's small. This one is about a 5 1/4. Let's see. Yep, about a 5 1/4 on this one. So it is a small ring. It is purple, and it is a stone. Again, not an expert in knowing what stone, but I do have a machine that lets me know it is a stone. So this one is just a 5 1/4. It's got a really cool setting. I like that. So that one is a stone. I do. I have small hands. I know that on the screen they look huge. I have really small hands, and they actually used to be smaller, smaller with the around. But, you know, there's a little more of me now, so there's a little more in the fingers now. So that one, size 5 1/4, but it is a stone. All right, next ring. This one is very colorful. I have a, oh gosh, what is it? Prestige. The one that Jameen typed in the chat earlier. The name of it starts with a P. I think it's Prestige. Presidium. That's it. Presidium. I know it starts with a P. That name did pop into my head, and I thought, no, that's not the right name. Yes, that is the one that I have. It won't tell you what kind of stone it is, but there are varying degrees that kind of help lead you with some of the stones to help a little bit. This one is a 7 1/4. It is very colorful, but kind of a nice design for the upcoming fall season, where you have red, green, and amber and clear rhinestones and kind of a leaf. Kind of reminds me of a leaf pattern. You know, it could go fall into the Christmas season with this ring. So 7 1/4. And hi, Deb. Nice to see you. So 7 1/4 on this one. And we've got Deb in. And we will count that down for Deb. So going once, going twice, and sold to Deb. Thank you. Hi, Sherry. Okay, a brooch. This one is a, when it's on its diamond point like this, it is 1.5 inches. This is how you would wear this one. The bar goes right across the middle here. It does not have a safety clasp, but it is 1.5 inches this way. It is a gold tone brooch with 2 different shades of blue, a little darker in the center and a little lighter around the outside. So 1.5 inches from point to point. And that one is $4. All right, next up is not stones, but glass. So glass bead bracelet in a kind of watermelon color. It's got greens, it's got pinks, but these are glass beads on a stretchy band. So I'll show you how it looks on. But I love the colors. That pink and green are so pretty together, and they're very subtle. They're not super bright. In person, I think you see a little, well, you can kind of see a little. It's almost like they're oh, like watercolor, like they're washed out a little bit just to give a nice subtle color. And Deb is in. Thank you, Deb. And we will count that down for Deb. Going once, going twice, and sold to Deb. Thank you. All right, another glass bead bracelet. This one is pinks, kind of pinks and greens also. But I'm not sure how the color got on here. I don't think it's painted on, but not a glass maker. So not sure how they got those little splashes of color, and it's almost like crackle glass. It's kind of a cool technique. And you can see in between each bead, there is a little gold spacer in between each of the beads. And we've got Deb in at 4. I do see that Randy and Rose popped in also, but we do have Deb first at 4. And I'll kind of show that around and kind of show those beads. We've got Rose at 5. But yeah, the color is pretty, and you can see how it's kind of like crackle in there. Just to give each bead some texture. Deb at 6, Rose at 7. And Deb is at 8. Randy is out. Thank you, Randy. And really nice that they put those little gold spacers in between each of the beads. And Rose is at 9. And again, just a nice little splash of color. Deb at 10. Rose is at 12. And Deb is out. Thank you, Deb. And we will count that down for Rose. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rose. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, Deb. Thank you, Randy. Okay, I have got a ceramic bead bracelet. Going to start at $4. And this one has little purple flowers, white ceramic beads, and little purple flowers. And I'll show you how this one looks on. And Pamela is in. Thank you. So the beads are really pretty with these little purple flowers. And we'll count that down for Pamela. Yeah, it is a nice stretch to it, but it is done. Yeah, so it's gonna fit snugger on. Now, as I say, more a normal size wrist, probably right about here. Still gonna have a little snugness to it, but it is, I think, fresh. I think it's real fresh. So those tend to as you wear them, they tend to, kind of relax a little, not a lot, but just a little. And we are counting that down for Pamela. Oops, I forgot to put my start there. There we go. Going once, going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Oh, now this item glows. I don't know if it's Bakelite, but it's something. And I'm going to show it like this really quick so you can see. They are like these little tiles, like interlocking tiles. There's a design on the back also. I believe this is a sweater clip. And it says, oh, what does it say on the back? It says, oh, patent pending. Patent pending on the back. So I do think, you've got your little, cardigan sweater clip on here. But the design is also on the back. And it's got a really pretty chain in between. And then let me get out my black light and see if I can show you, or is it just going to blast it out? It might just blast it out, but it does have a bit of a glow to it. So not sure if it is Bakelite. We've got Zoe at 4, Deb at 5, Zoe at 6. But the clips are in really nice condition. They've got those good teeth on them to like grip your sweater if you do want to use those as a sweater clip. And thank you, Deb. And we've got Zoe in for the sweater clip. And we are going to count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Zoe. Thank you. Okay, next I have a bracelet going to start at $4. It is silver tone, clear, and purple. And let me get the measurement on this. It is an 8-inch or a 7-inch. Let me check that. Is it 8? It's 8.5. All right, so it's 8.5 to 7 inches. So there is an extra link in it. So if you want it to be an 8.5 inch, it can do that. And hi, KF Stu. It can also be a 7-inch if you take the link out. So I'll show you. Here it is. Oops. Here it is at a 7. And then here it is at the 8.5. And Barb is in. Thank you, Barb. And that is a really pretty purple and silver tone with clear rhinestones. And we'll count that down for Barb. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. All right, another scarf for $4. This one, let me see what kind of edge. I think it just has an edge on it. It's not rolled. Feels like a polyester scarf. It is a pretty cream color with tan, blue, tan, blue, and tan flowers. So you get 5 rows of flowers. It is, I think it's about, is that a yard? Feels like about a yard, about 36 inches. Oh, one of the ends here, I did just notice one of the ends is coming undone. I did not notice that before, so I want to mention that. So in case anybody wants to retract, let me know if you're out. I understand. I did miss that this morning when I was setting that up. So I'll show that again. Let me do it this way. I think you can see it a little better. So Rose is out. Thank you, Rose. Deb, let me know if you are out on that one. And I'll do it for you, Deb, at 4 if you're interested in taking this. All right, Deb will take it at 4. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deb. Thank you. All right, next up is a navy. And I am not sure what this one is made of. It is just a cool navy square. It's got the great little cutout details on it. Again, something that kind of looks a bit like a hanky. But it's beautiful navy. I'll show you the edge on here. It's a nice edge on this one. And it is a 20-inch square. So a 20-inch navy square. All right, we are going up to $5. And I have some earrings. Oh, Randy is going to take the navy scarf. Thank you, Randy. Let me get your name in here. And I'm going to put sold to Randy. Thank you. For $5, I've got a pair of earrings, silver tone earrings. They have the post way up high here. They are green and they have clear rhinestones all the way around. And when you wear these, they are going to dangle below your earlobe. They are open in the back, so they're going to let in lots of light and be very sparkly. So those earrings are $5. Okay, I've got a ring. This is a gold tone ring. It is a 7 1/4 gold tone and pink. I'm going to write down the size 7 1/4. It does have a raised setting. It has clear rhinestones all around and then that pink right in the center. So that one is a 7 1/4. Gold tone, pink and clear. I have another gold tone ring. This one is a 9. So a size 9 for this one. It is green and clear with a gold tone setting. So size 9 on this one, clear rhinestones all the way around and that pretty green center. And that is a size 9. All right, next up is a brooch, a cameo brooch. And oh, Sherry is going to take the ring. Thank you, Sherry. And going once, going twice. And there we go. Sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, a 2-inch by about 1 3/4 inch cameo brooch. So it's not a vintage cameo. It is a new kind of resin cameo. Got pretty rhinestones all around. And I'll get in close so you can see her. Here is the back. It's about 2 inches by 1 3/4 inches. It is a contemporary. And Randy is in. Thank you. And we'll count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Randy. Thank you. Okay, a stone bead bracelet where I will let you know these tiger eye did register as stone. The silver ones, they also registered as stone. The black ones, they should have, but they just wouldn't make my meter move enough for me to say the black ones are stone. But there's a good chance that they are. Maybe I just wasn't hitting that needle. It's a very fine little needle that's on there, and you got to get it just right. And on round things, it is a little harder to get it just right. But the tiger's eye and the silver, yeah, they are stones. And so the pattern does repeat twice on here. So you get 2 sets of the tiger's eye, 2 sets of the silver, and 2 sets of the black. And this one is a little bigger. So it is a little bigger, going to be a little more comfortable on a bigger wrist. And we've got Sherry in, and Randy is also at 5. And Randy is at 6. You get 4 of the tiger's eye and 4, so that's 8. And Sherry at 7. Barb is at 10. And yeah, I'll get better with the hematite, but yeah, that's about the only silvery one I know, right? And Sherry is out. Thank you. So you get 4 of the silver and then 3 of the black. So we'll see if Randy would like to come in at 11. Nope, Randy is out. Thank you, Randy. And we will count that down for Barb. So going once, going twice, and sold to Barb. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Sherry. It's still thinking about it. Thinking about it. Well, while it's thinking about it, there we go. This is going to start at $5, and it is blue. Blue stone beads, $5. And you can see they do have natural color variations. Some are lighter, some are a little darker. It looks like some have a little bit of gray and black maybe in it. So a variation of blue stone beads, and Barb is in for the, or Pamela is in for the blue. Oh my goodness. I think it's because you're both purple. My brain just goes there because you're both have the purple. And let me make sure I'm on the blue. Yep. Blue is going to Pamela. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Pamela. Thank you. Okay, these are stones, multicolored stones. I did test a few of them just to make sure. There are red, green, and then kind of multicolored red and green, a little bit of cream, orange. So nice colors for fall. That one's got a little bit of all the fall colors in it, all the changing leaves. And that one, $5, and they are stone. And then I've got, oh, Randy just jumped in. And oh, and Deb too. So let's see. Randy is at 5. Deb is at 6. There we go. So nice colors for fall. Oh, you know what? It does seem like migraines. Yes, I have noticed a lot of people mentioning migraines in the chat. So yeah, that is a big problem this year, Barb. Yep. Yep, a really big problem. So yeah, so everybody please take care. I don't know good fixes for migraines other than probably just trying to stay hydrated. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Migraines are just, they're horrible. Yeah, sometimes with cities and the air quality being being a little worse, you're right. That's a trigger. Yep. And Randy, let me know if you would like to go to 7 or higher. And it seems like that's what's happening to Heidi too over in Belgium. If you guys don't know Heidi, who popped in earlier to say hi, but she's in Belgium. That's why she was going to have dinner. And that's what she was saying, the heat wave and the headaches. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the nurse, listen to Denise. So what, magnesium? Is that what it is? Is that what mag is? Magnesium and CQ10. I've seen CQ10. And Randy is at 7. And Deb is at 8. And Imitrex. Is that a prescription? Oh, you've been house sitting all the animals. Oh, poor animals. Okay, and Randy is out. Thank you, Randy. And we will count that down for Deb. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Deb. Thank you. Thank you, Randy. Okay, one more bead bracelet. And this one is, I know that this one is a popular one with the green and black, and it is, I try to remember the name of this one, and I just cannot remember the name. Oh, you're making deviled eggs. Nice. Malachite. Malachite. Thank you. So this one is cool with the green and the black. And it is a little lighter than it's showing on camera. So I know my camera is not picking up a lot of the green, but there is a little more green in person when you see this. And Barb is in. Thank you, Barb. And Randy is in for 6. Thank you. And we'll see if Barb would like to go to 7. Nope, Barb is out. Thank you, Barb. And we will count that down for Randy. Going once. Going twice. And uh-oh. Let me get over here. And sold. Sold to Randy. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Barb. Okay, going back to a $5 start. And I have a necklace. It is a silver tone necklace. It is, it's a small necklace because it is a 17-inch at its max. So it's just a 17-inch. This little tag says that it's stainless steel on it. That's what that says. So it says stainless steel on it. So a 17-inch necklace at its max, but it does have this beautiful yellow surrounded by clear rhinestones as the pendant. Now it's not huge, just when you want a little splash of color. It's got that beautiful yellow. But yes, if you want it longer than 17 inches, you are going to need an extender for this one. But I'll show you where that fits. It does fit just below here. So it's not going to be too high. It is going to be right below. But they do make extenders for this style of clasp. So that one, $5 for the pendant. Then I've got this fun. Now, these I kind of thought were ceramic beads, but they're too lightweight to be ceramic beads. And oh, Frugal Granny is in. Thank you. And I've got you for the necklace. And going once, going twice. And sold to Frugal Granny. Thank you. Delilah. 22 inches. But you can see when you look at these, they kind of have a ceramic look to them. I don't know. They're so lightweight that they just don't seem like they could be ceramic because it's just too lightweight of a necklace. But look at those beautiful colors for fall. Those are so cool. And it's a 22-inch barrel clasp. But I mean, even in here, they just kind of have a ceramic look to them. But I don't know, it's a very lightweight necklace. And I found a lot of times with ceramic, it's just, they just add a bit of weight. So this doesn't. Ah, Jamie is in. Thank you, Jamie. I love the colors on this one. They did such a nice job of just kind of swirling all the colors for fall in here. And we will count that down for Jamie. So going once, going twice, and sold to Jamie. Thank you. All right, this next one is a necklace and earrings set. This is going to be let me see how big this one is. It's a silver tone. This one is just about a 17-inch also, so it is a little smaller. 17-inch, but you can add an extender on here. So here it is. It's an enamel and kind of like a little beaded enamel, I think. Very boho style. But here are the matching earrings. And isn't that a cute little boho set? So you get the necklace, the matching earrings, and that is $5 for the set. The necklace also 17 inches. And the earrings are an open hook style. And oh, thank you, Zoe. So $5 for the little boho set. And oh, Sherry is in for that. Thank you, Sherry. And we'll count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sherry. Thank you. Okay, one more piece of jewelry and a couple of scarves. This is a bracelet. It is an 8-inch bracelet. It is gold tone. And look at this beauty. Clear rhinestones and green centers. This is a gold tone 8-inch bracelet. And look how pretty that is on. Thank you, Rose. So that one, gold tone, 8-inch, clear and green. And that one, $5. All right, a couple more scarves. This one is a kokoro. And these, I don't have a tag in here to confirm that it is silk, although it does look like a lot of these are silk. It appears, I think, to have, is it rolled? I think it is a rolled edge, and it is black and white with the red flowers, red floral design. And, and Frugal Granny, because I just saw it there. Let me know if you're in for the scarf or if that was for the bracelet. Sorry. So the main design is the black. And then it does have the white right at the ends. And this is the end that says Kokoro. Oh, right there. So it is a long scarf. Oops, I got a twist in it for the bracelet. All right. Thank you, Frugal Granny. So I'll kind of show it like this so you can see the flowers and the design. And thank you, Frugal Granny. And I'm going to mark that sold. And Randy, I think, is in for the scarf. Thank you, Randy. It's a beauty. It is beautiful. And I'd say there's a very good chance this is a silk scarf. And we are going to count that down for Randy. So going once, going twice. And sold to Randy. Oh, there we go. Sold and sold. All right, one more scarf. Oh, so Frugal Granny, my email address is sandyandotto@comcast.net. Oops, I can't spell. Comcast.net. There we go. And I just need, if you could include your YouTube name and your real name. I don't think your parents named you Frugal, but they may have. No, I know your name's Delilah. Your mailing address and your PayPal email address. That's all I need in an email to get you an invoice. I do typically try to get to about a 7-day rotation on my invoices because I do so many sales that way people can purchase several items before I invoice for shipping. Ooh, this is going to be really hard to see the pattern on. It's very colorful. It's got paisleys and some leopard skin or leopard spots, maybe even some cheetah spots. But yeah, there's a lot going on this scarf. Very colorful. And I did mention at the beginning, there is a very large community sale on Saturday that I go to once a year. That's going to put me a little behind on my invoicing. So that one, $5, red, green, yellow, black, blue for that scarf. Let me see if I fold it up a couple of times. You can see the, oh, there you go. There you can see it a little better with a little more of a background on it. But there is that scarf, and that is $5. And I am going to do the speed round now. So I'm going to go over all of the items that are still available. Thank you so much for everyone for hanging out with me today. And if you see something in the chat that you would like to purchase, everything's going to have a number attached to it. Just put the number in the chat. If you are watching after the live sale, send me an email or leave a comment down below if you see something you would like to see if it's still available for purchase. Okay, up first are these little silver tone and purple earrings. They are $2, number 6. Then I've got the ring, silver tone, not a stone, silver tone and blue ring. This is a size 8.5, and this is $2, number 9. I've got a couple of beads. These are kind of that Pandora style bead that you can put on a necklace or a bracelet. This one has like a black lattice design on the inside. Thanks, Rose. Bye. Thanks, Jamie. Bye. $2, number 11 for this bead. And then this one is red with white. Also that Pandora style bead. $2, number 12 for the red one. And Deb is going to take number 11. Thank you. The smoky earrings. So kind of a smoky, silvery gray. And oh, and Deb's going to take 12. Thank you. These earrings are $3, number 17. $3, number 17. Then this ring, silver tone with a clear solitaire, size 8, $3, number 20. So size 8, $3, number 20. The red ring, size 6.5, $3, number 21. So size 6.5, $3, number 21. The green ring, size 7.5, silver tone, $3, number 22. So size 7.5, $3, 22. The gold tone and amber brooch. This is just about an inch in diameter. It's got 2 different tones of amber rhinestones. It's just about an inch. Oops. Ha. Almost lost it. That one is $3, number 25. The silver tone and yellow earrings. They have a little hook. They have clear rhinestones and then the pretty yellow $4, number 30. This ring is a small ring. It is a 5 1/4, but this is a stone. Don't know what stone, but it is a stone. Size 5 1/4, $4, number 35. Where's the brooch? How did I lose? There it is. Gold tone and blue brooch. So 2 different tones of blue. This one is 1.5 inches from point to point. $4, number 37 for the brooch. These beautiful silver tone earrings with clear and green. There they are, silver tone, clear and green. These earrings are $5, number 45. This gold tone and pink ring is a size 7 1/4, $5, number 46. And then the paisley scarf. That one, $5, number 58. And that is everything. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I will be back tonight for the members only sale. So if you're interested in becoming a PAW Squad or PAW Party member on my channel, just click the join button. I do a members only sale every 3 weeks on Thursday nights. And tonight is the night, but there's still time if you would like to become a member to get that link. And I'll be back tomorrow, 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central for another lunchtime sale. But everybody have a fantastic day, and thank you all so much. And I will see you tomorrow.